Hey guys, here playing Brewery Bioethics, and it is a brewery deck, so the flipping to do 2 net damage. And this is a full-on kill deck, similar to PE in that you've got Mushin Overrider, Mushin Ronin, but the difference being we are playing the Bioethics as well. And we're playing some false leads to try to not give the runner a chance to redraw their hand after we hit them. So we wear them down with Bioethics, maybe a little bit to hit a snare or a fetal, forfeit some false leads to make them lose actions, and then you're able to close the game with the 2 damage flip. Up against a DLR Max. This is an interesting matchup. I'm not sure what I think about this matchup. I kind of suspect he won't bite on a Mushin. But, I don't know, one way to find out. If he doesn't bite, then maybe later on when we put a second Mushin, he will bite on the first one. Tough to say. Gonna be tough to kill him, because he's gonna be able to siphon us down and also have 5 clicks with Joshua B. And we don't have the econ to trash his whole rig. And of course the free max card draw as well. We may be able to catch him right near the end of his deck, because I've Had Worse will turn off once his stack has less than 3 cards in it. So with the Biotic Labor, you're able to do Biotic EMP flip for a 3 damage turn, and that makes a 4 damage turn with Bioethics. So it definitely can pile up pretty fast. Lockdown. I don't. Would he bite on anything is what I'm not sure about. Let's try R&D, and let's try. Nice. This Councilman's going to be an issue for us. Let's see if we get a bite on this server 1. He'll be able to pay the res cost, which is 1 to de-res our Bioethics, which is unfortunate. Also works on a Ronin, so the Ronin will be suppressed. If we res this now, he de-reses it. We can revisit an our turn, put him to 4, but we can't actually kill him. Okay, so more is good here. If we go to HQ, can cover up from Siphon a little bit, or at least tax him through the Siphon. But our best bet against Siphon is probably to just draw more and more money, so that we can just take it on the chin and not react. Daily Reversal can come down now. Yeah. Second Councilman comes down. Brutal. Completely brutal. So let's say this would go through. He would be at 4. We could put him to 3 to 2. To 0 with the flip, but without an actual Ronin, we can't do too much against him. All we're drawing is his agendas. Oh, man. Don't usually Mushin Future Perfects, but I think he's not going to go. We may have to actually score out against DLR. Yeah, it's a pretty solid setup. We're not going to be able to go through that very easily. Another bioethics. Oh, our money is too low, and if we crack this, future break will be even lower, which I don't like. If we could draw a celebrity gift, that's really great right now. I want to have the money to be able to play biotic, fire off EMPs, and still do more things. Not what we're looking for. That's decent. We'll throw out the future perfect, probably. We can motion the fetal, and if he hits that, it's very similar to a snare in terms of what we can do with it. Okay, here it comes. Siphon gonna come in. So we can pay 7 to not give him any money and click for credits. If we no-res both, he could do same old Siphon. Yeah, I really wish we had a swordsman in here. I might have to tweak the ice mix. I think in this case we're screwed either way. He'll be able to safely check these cards. So where's his I've had worse? We have seen one there. He's got to have the rest in his hand. Oh, he just drew the rest of his stack. He's going to siphon again with 1 click left. Yeah, that's happening. Yeah, there's no point even resing this stuff now. He's not going to run out of money. Maybe we could have res both of these. He would know which one to trash, which sucks. That could still have value for us later on, but the feel is probably a little better. This is our life now, I guess. Resing just tells him which ones to go for, but he can just check all the servers anyway. Yeah, there's the levy. We motion this out and click for credit. We don't really have enough money to do anything if we do. Probably can't use 3 EMPs properly, or 2 EMPs. We were only be able to buy it. I can use 1. Let's see if we can draw Jacksons. That's kind of our main hope now. Yeah. He's probably his Hades Shard. I can't remember. He's using my list, but I don't remember what it has. Five a turn is going to be a tough sell. Oh man, lucky. Yeah, we were pretty close, but I've had worse makes this hard, and just getting a siphon into the ground, there's nothing we can do. We need a sealed vault or some kind of siphon tech. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think this deck can beat this deck very often. We would have had to try and pop the levy. Maybe we should have done that though. I thought he, yeah, we might have missed an opportunity to try to pop the levy by firing off all the stuff we had. Like, because if we res these at the end of our turn, he can cancel them, but then we can re-res them on our turn and then fire them off still. Kind of risky for him to delay it that long then. Okay, well we could try this again, and maybe we have some counterplay to this.